All right, welcome back to the Monday.com crash course. This is lesson 2, and we're going to cover the inbox and notifications. Now, Monday is a little different than other similar tools like Asana and ClickUp. Both Asana and ClickUp have a single option for the inbox, whereas Monday seems to potentially have two options. We've got the inbox, but then we also have these notifications, and it can feel like, why do we have two different things, and what do they do differently, and how does it work? Let me break that down and talk about why we might use them. Essentially, when things are happening inside of Monday, the goal of the inbox and the notifications is to help you understand what's going on across all your workspaces, across your boards, across comments or updates, as they're called in Monday, things that are happening to your user, such as being crowned as a owner in a board. Different things like that can all happen inside of Monday, and you need a place to know where where that's happening, what's going on, so you don't have to deep dive and click around to figure everything's out. Both the notifications here and the inbox here are your two areas that help you understand what's going on within Monday. All right, so let's start with the inbox. Within Monday and within any item inside of Monday, you can leave what's referred to as an update. Essentially, this is a comment that is talking about something that's happening relating to that item. Now, your inbox is going to give you your direct access to all the updates that are happening across the boards and the workspaces within Monday. Now, within this inbox, you can actually come into here and you can like it, you can reply, and create a dialogue to have a threaded reply on a specific update. And then when you're done, you mark it read. This is the general workflow that you'd want to do for every bit of update or notification that you get inside your inbox. You'd want to take an action, you'd want to reply, drop in an emoji, mention somebody, keep the conversation going, answer questions, then mark it as read. You can always come up here and see the read and unread messages or updates, and that way you're never really losing anything. You can also mark them as unread and have them appear back up here in your unread updates. There's a few other settings in here, like you can filter just to the updates where you were mentioned, or you can bookmark updates so that you can save them for later. Very easy, simple things to do, but predominantly you'll want to come in here, let a few batch up so you're not being interrupted while you're working on focused time, and address and thumbs up and reply and answer questions, and then mark them as read. And your goal here is to keep your inbox empty. And that way you always know where your new updates are and can parse them, work through them, and it becomes very easy. That's the workflow for that. Leave comments if you have questions on any of that. Now, your notifications are a little bit different. You can get notifications on your updates, which is a little confusing, but essentially anything that's happening to your user within Monday, automations that are relating to specific things, getting added as a board owner, as I mentioned earlier, replies to the updates that you've left. Essentially, you're going to get a notification about those things. You really want to use them in tandem. There's essentially all kinds of things that can happen inside of Monday that you could get notifications on to keep you up to date, while the inbox is focused really on updates. And you can balance between the two. It's good to keep both of them clean and clear, because then when stuff comes in from either angle, you know exactly what's new, exactly how to handle it, exactly what to do. Archive it, mark it as read, and makes things very, very easy. That's the way to manage your notifications, your communications, your updates, all that kind of stuff in Monday in one centralized place. And doing it inside of Monday is so much more useful and puts conversations in context rather than trying to have it in Slack or Teams or email. Those are my tips on the notifications and inbox for Monday.com. Leave a comment with any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you in lesson 3.